Hello chuds and progs alike, and welcome back to another Kayn video. So I took another break. Yeah, I know. And I did some self-meditation as well. And after my meditation, I realized something. Why do people hate Lunar items? I mean, the sexually confused speedrunners that I call Eclipse players think that Lunar items are too OP. And also the fact that they confuse newer players. Which is funny since they don't complain about void items. I mean, just think about it. Void items are pretty common, they don't require any type of currency unlike Lunar items, and they're pretty OP themselves. Lunars, on the other hand, require a type of currency, which unless if you're cheating, that's an issue. Lunars, while OP in their own circumstances, can be very detrimental in a run. Finally, unless if you're going to the bazaar every stage, Lunars are actually less common than void items. And despite these arguments, people think that Lunars are very detrimental to the game's design. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say game? I meant Eclipse 8. These sexually confused speedrunners complain about if you use Lunars in any type of run, then you're just bad at the game. And don't take it from me, take it from all the Eclipse players.
Lunars are powerful, and if getting the badge is all you care about, these are the items to use. But by this point in the video, hopefully I've made a good case for there being more to this game mode than meets the eye. There's a lot of hidden depth here, and if you're not careful, Lunar items can dismantle the entire experience. When you have items that eliminate half the modifiers or stack infinite damage, there's no real need for strategy or to get creative with build types.
I personally don't like Lunars. For new players, the negative effects can just ruin your experience, and for veteran players, you can avoid these negative effects so well that they might as well not be there. Essentially, if you know what you're doing, Lunars are completely overpowered and can ruin the fun of the game.
I honestly feel bad for anyone that plays Eclipse 8 exclusively as their game mode. And it's pretty obvious that these gamers have been psyoped into thinking that hard equals good game design. Now, of course, I'm not saying that you should design your game for someone like DSP, because obviously if it's too easy, then it would not be that engaging. That said, if you design your game for someone that can beat it within 2 minutes using a steering wheel while blindfolded, then it's not really good game design. And if you look at my Risk of Rain 2 players or potentials video, Hopu understands this, which is why there's no unlocks for beating Eclipse 8. My point is that Lunar items are a part of the game, so why not use them? If you're fine with void items and how they work, then you should obviously be fine with Lunar items. But what do I know? These pretentious, sexually confused speedrunners are the same type of people that tell you to only play Eclipse 8 or you're bad at the game.
A friend thinks well too should only be ever played on Monsoon. If you're playing anything lower, you are whip, and higher, you are needed to make them harder for yourself. I love setting arbitrary standards based on my own beliefs that I think everyone else should apply to themselves. That's cool. I think it's a cool thing people should do. I'm gonna make up arbitrary statements that I believe in, and then judge everybody else for not applying that to themselves. Guys, help me make money of this toxic comment right here. You don't have to do anything, just hang around, watch the video. It's like 20-30 seconds long, but I really like the idea of making money off somebody that leaves an insecure comment like this, probably from somebody that unintentionally participates in No Nut November literally all year round. One of the comments I often get is like, yeah, but you're a professional. And like, again, they use that word, not me. But you're a professional, so it doesn't matter what you do. You can take longer. I spent 400 hours of my life playing 5 minutes a stage, hating the game. And I was terrible. Just straight up, I was bad at the game. And then I started watching Eclipse 8 streamers, and I was like, oh, this is a viable way to play, to full loot. And then I started full looting, and I got better at the game. These people that say that like you're really good at the game and doesn't matter, how do you think people get better at the game? They practice. And the only way to get better at efficiently full looting is to practice efficiently full looting. Want to get better at Risk of Rain 2? Then these tips that I've laid out in front of you today will be the absolute cornerstone to your success. Yeah, your friend sounds like an annoying person to be around, sorry.
If you beat Eclipse 8, you'll have so much knowledge about the game, and you'll have a lot of experience that's impossible to learn from just playing Monsoon or Rainstorm. Going back to Monsoon after playing Eclipse 8 is like going from Monsoon to Drizzle. It's very noticeable. Unless you abuse Lunar, which brings me to my next tip. Tip number 5, limit your Lunar usage.
And for those who don't know what a sexually confused speedrunner is, it's a slur that rhymes with granny and starts with a T. Which is funny because if you take 2 seconds just to look at my channel, you don't even have to watch my videos, you would know that I played both Monsoon and Eclipse. So I think I'm pretty valid in saying all this. Now, before I end this video, I would like to thank everyone for 500 subscribers, even my hate watchers. Despite getting dislike bombed to oblivion in the past few videos, I actually somehow gained subscribers. So I thank you, on the bottom of my heart. And since we're at 500 subscribers, I can do memberships now. So stay tuned when I charge you guys $100 a month to be a pay pig.